but I can also trace my family roots back to a ship that left from Madras in 1804. So I have strong ties and links with Chennai. Being here now today is extremely heartening because, as Dr. Iqbal pointed out, there's tremendous opportunity in our part of the world. And I dare say that Chennai is taking a leadership role in not only acquainting itself with the opportunities, but actually taking the time and going to Jamaica. We used to have a tourism slogan that went, once you go, you know. And definitely, as you will find, you will know and learn of these tremendous opportunities. So we look forward to engaging and sharing with you over the next few days. It will be short but sweet, but certainly not the last. And we look forward to repeated visits here to Chennai. We look forward to strengthening the relationship between Jamaica and Chennai. We feel that there are many similarities. There are many opportunities that go both ways. Chennai, I believe, is where the next Indian 100-meter champion is going to come from. And we will make sure that you will get that assistance from us to build up speed. You certainly have it here. And we look forward to many great things, many areas of cooperation and collaboration and mutual benefit. I thank you once again for this very warm welcome and for you all coming out here this evening. Thank you. Nandri.
Welcome to our Excellency, Jason Hell. All the way he has come from Delhi to honor us to office opening of this LACTC. I'm thankful Asif Bhai also to come and manage all the things. I, as a chairman, have a great responsibility for this trade council. I'll make sure that India and Indian community and Indian business owners will start doing a lot of business among all the LACTC countries and also with Jamaica in a greater way. There are a lot of business potentials available over there. These potential have to be explored, and this will be a mutual relationship between our Indian government and all the Caribbean countries and Latin American countries. We will make sure that business is being delivered in next 2 to 3 years. This is a big opportunity for all of us in India that I have been appointed as a chairman, and I will take this flag of to across all the countries. Since I am from Tamil Nadu, so I will first hand will try from Tamil Nadu, but from across the nation, I am planning to take a delegation to all of these countries very frequently, such that once they go there, they see their businessmen. We should have a conference type of thing, and there will be exhibitions. There we will discuss only business and make sure that the growth is there for every other businessman. Not only Indian businessmen, but those countries' businessmen should also feel that yes, we can do a large amount of business with India.
Any similar launch is there? Will ask questions or
we'll be giving you a copy of this, and we'll be launching this now, and you'll get more details on this.
We are planning to have the first delegation in July.
Yeah, in July. This is the
yeah.
We'll also be giving you that.
How many countries are there in the council? Latin American.
28 is what this office is going to be working upon.
Okay. 28
Yeah.
countries are there. Yes. So what is the present trade-off between India and Latin America?
In overall Latin America, now it differs, various countries like Brazil and Mexico. We have got a larger chunk of business happening, and with countries, Excellency, maybe the figures will be able to throw light on between India and Jamaica. But yes, there has been quite a good scope for that, and the government of India has kept Latin American region as a focus region. Like for example, the Ministry of Commerce has got maximum allocations in supporting Indian companies to travel, and for reimbursements for exhibition participation. The maximum is for Latin America because I guess it's due to the distance, and the flight fares are a bit more expensive than other areas. And apart from that, the government of India also wants that people should start, going to Latin America and start collaborating due to our common cultural and social, angle. And that is something that we are looking forward to see how we get.
But I would also add that, when you think of trade in terms of numbers and exports, trade has always been a fundamental part of human existence. But in this day and age, trade for us means more than goods and services. There is now a knowledge economy which India is emerging at the forefront of. So trade in services is really the new frontier. And to the extent that we are able to facilitate that, we view ourselves, Jamaica, as being a strong candidate to be the gateway for Indian innovation to our region. The relationship over the years, as Dr. Iqbal pointed out, been focused on a few specific countries, but there's far more opportunity across the wider region, and Jamaica is ideally positioned to be that gateway. And of course, we are ourselves Indians, having had Indians come to Jamaica from very long ago, when the British abolished slavery.
Jamaica is very strong in sports.
Yes.
So, in Tamil Nādu also, they got vibrant
So,
sports minister.
Yes, we are meeting the sports secretary. Yeah, we are going to
We
meet
will.
tomorrow. Yeah.
so I tell you something about Jamaica. Jamaica has won more than a third of the total medals to be won at the World Championships and Olympics. The only country to have won more medals than Jamaica is the USA. So that's 30 crore versus 30 lakh. and this is a function of a lot of things. That's another discussion, which I invite you to. But we are willing to share some of that expertise to build capacity here, because truth is, you do have the potential.
This sector you feel more potential is potential trade between Jamaica and India and so like
Well, as I mentioned specifically earlier, we're talking about trade in services. So medical services, pharmaceutical services, digital processes such as business process outsourcing. We look to move up the value chain in business process outsourcing. We look to present as a viable option to a company in Tamil Nadu with great interest in penetrating markets in the US and Canada can do so via Jamaica, availing itself of specific trade agreements that are in place, availing itself of Jamaica's proximity to those markets without being in them. Because if you're in those markets, the cost of doing business is far greater than the cost of doing business in Jamaica. Similarly, it's much easier to set up a business in Jamaica than it is to set up a business in the USA. So that's what we're really looking at, is leveraging that positioning and strengthening the relationship. In addition to trade, you have to also remember that Jamaica and India go way back in terms of collaboration at multilateral organizations and institutions such as the UN, all of its affiliate bodies. The Commonwealth is a major area in which Jamaica and India participate very actively. And I dare say, we are in a time of great uncertainty. COVID has presented a new set of realities. And certainly how we move forward in the next 7 years, vis-a-vis how we address climate change, how we address resilience, how we address sustainability, all of these factors are critical import. And Jamaica and India are already down the track in terms of India and Jamaica, Fiji, the UK and Australia, no, Mauritius, formed an alliance around small island developing states with a view to boosting resilience and sustainability in those regions. And so we are already undertaking this task. And India should be lauded, of course, for the tremendous role that you play. Certainly see it now playing out in how you are managing the current presidency of the G20. We in Jamaica laud and appreciate India's advocacy for the South, for the global South. Vasudeva Kutumbakam, it is indeed a family, and we look to replicate that and to perpetuate that and to propagate that and to see how best we can take that to the next level.